So probably one of the nicest things that I like about the Desmos graphing calculator is the ability to teach kids a difficult concept, especially like in Algebra 1, graphing quadratics and then seeing how changing different values affects the um, quadratic. So if you put in the equation y equals and you do ax squared, and it allows you to add the slider in, you can say, okay, well, let's do that. And then you can have kids actually see what happens when they change the value of A. And I mean, I think this is amazing because you can actually tell them, make it a really small number, like bigger than 2. They can see what happens. And make it a very a tiny number, like a fraction. Make it a negative. You could do that. And then you tell them, you can, oh, try this. Try a y equals ax squared plus and add another slider c. So you have that slider and you add, so you can add the a slider and it does both, and then you can add the c slider and they can see what's happening simultaneously. They could click on this and they can turn it off, and the same thing would go for if you had like all three parts, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, and then you say add slider b, and it's all right there. This is traditionally you would do something and it would not be as easy. You'd have to adjust windows, you'd have to change equations, and I love the fact that you can turn things on or you can turn things off. So that is one of my favorite things about using the Desmos calculator.